Hi Aries, welcome to She-ruhz Tarot. Today's read is a general read for the collective of Aries. That means anybody that has Aries anywhere in their chart, this message is meant for you. May not necessarily be your message. It might be a message for the person sitting next to you that has Aries in their chart. But please know that I truly intend to get this message directed to you. I do need to remind you that this is a spirit-led general message. So that message is what Spirit chooses that is most important and pertinent towards the general audience. So if whatever Spirit feels necessary, that's what they're going to bring forward for the general audience. Now, if it's in regards to an individual that you're interacting with, it can be like a ping pong game, and we're the table in between. So the message can go back and forth, back and forth. It can be a message directed to you about them, to them about you, their intent towards you, your intent towards them, back and forth, back and forth. So I definitely encourage you, if that's such the case, to pay close attention, apply where appropriate. I do ask that you don't try to force any of this message to fit your situation. It should be like water flowing over a bubbling brook, nice and smooth and fluid, okay? So to recognize whether or not this is or is not your message, the overall energy that'll be sitting up here, current situation, and your thoughts should seal that for you, whether or not this is or is not your message. If you do not relate, resonate, or jive with that part, and if overall you just don't feel comfortable with the message, then I definitely encourage you to go observe your other natal chart zodiacs. With that, I do ask for you to please allow your intuition to guide you. Your intuition will never fail you. Our thoughts get in the way and make us not listen to our intuition, which our intuition is what we feel drawn towards. We feel like our chest area, our heart, our gut, wherever your intuition leads you, it's like it's actually being drawn towards something, instead of our thoughts, which argue and override that. We fail our intuition. Our intuition does not fail us as individuals, as people, as human beings. We overanalyze and intellectualize our intuition. So please keep that in mind. And if you feel drawn towards more than one, Spirit may very well have more than one message that they want you to listen to and pay attention to. So keep that in mind as well. All right, so we are going to allow the cards to fly. I will do a quick overview of the message, then we'll do some clarification, and then we'll get to the heart of matter with the guidance, to see what Spirit has to say. With any message from Spirit, it is always encouraged for you to use your own free will. It is up to you whether or not you wish to take in the message or disregard it, so please keep that in mind. And with that all being said, I would like very much to ask Spirit to come forward and assist Aries in opening their eyes to see, ears to hear, heart to feel, and intuition to discern the message that they are about to receive. So here we go with the general message for you, Aries. General message for Aries, please, Spirit. If we can receive a general message for Aries, please. Wow. Okay then. That was pretty serious right there. And we just need one more, and they're all in reverse, kids. All in reverse. Well, they're not completely in reverse, but they are rocking it. And there's that. Okay. Overall energy. Queen of Cups. Being completely open emotionally and lovingly. Okay, so we have the Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck, and the Knight of Cups is an offering or an apology. Something is coming in. A message is coming in, whether it be an offering or an apology. Maybe, maybe new love, maybe not, but we have stability behind that. Okay, so Queen of Cups is our overall energy. Very loving, very sharing, very caring, very giving, very open, emotionally very open. All right. That is the overall energy. So for our current situation, we have some lies that are being recognized. And so we're losing out on a new beginning. There's some deception is what I'm being told. Deception that's occurring. Our thought process is the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So no longer is that in the air. You have made a decision of which one you wish to go with. Instead of trying to make both parties happy, you have decided to go with only one. The desire is the Six of Pentacles in reverse. There is no giving to the other party. One has been giving only, and sometimes it's actually in a selfish attitude that we want to be recognized for what all we give. But one is giving and the other one is just taking. It's that kind of a situation. The obstacle is preventing a tower from falling, preventing something catastrophic from coming in. And then the possible outcome is the Five of Swords with the Two of Cups. So there is absolute determination to have a partnership. Wow, that's a little crazy right there. Let's see if we can get some clarification here, huh? Let's start with that Queen of Cups up there. King of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Tower, and the Page of Wands. So, trying to use logic and trying to figure out how to make things work, a tower came. It just kind of, a sudden realization that came in, and so we then began to open a new doorway and create another path. So we're going to put that up here. Well, I guess I'll put all of them up there. So we're just trying to create a new path because we've realized that as we're trying to make things work, we got to start fresh and new. Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. There's that Ace of Swords right there. Alright, so please clarify the Ace of Swords in reverse. Queen of Pentacles, self-sufficient, emotionally stable, financially stable, but we're losing out on an opportunity because there is a lack of truth, a lack of clarity, a lack of understanding, and I'm hearing a lack of drive to have a new beginning. So it can be very well, we're open and wanting to have this, to create this new path, but this individual is not. It's causing some confusion with you. That you have a lot of love to give, and it's actual love. It's not just passion. It's not just this drive, but you don't know what to say. You don't know what to think. You don't know what to do in order to fill that cup up and find that happiness and joy. You're detrimentally conflicted in what to do. Please clarify the Two of Pentacles in reverse for Aries, please. Please clarify the Two of Pentacles in reverse for Aries, please. Okay. That kind of is separated, so we'll do that. Four of Cups, Page of Swords, Two of Wands, and they're all on the side heading towards being in reverse. So we are heading towards this being such the case of releasing the burden, understanding the burden is being released because, we're no longer the decision has been made to take care of only the other side. So normally when the Two of Pentacles is upright, it is trying to find a balance between two situations. Example, your husband or wife, your spouse, your partner, and your children. And you're trying to find a balance there so that neither one feels neglected, right? Well, what we did here is we just dropped the coin and we only went with one. So we decided to let this one feel neglected, feel rejected, whatever, and we're focusing only on this one. And so we recognize that, and as disheartening as it is, we understand that that burden is being dropped. We're in the process of dropping that burden and letting it go. So please clarify the Six of Pentacles in reverse for Aries. Thank you. So there's that. Nine of Swords. And then that. Okay. So knowing the desire is understanding that one is taking and the other one is just one is giving and the other one is just simply taking. They don't, there is no, and that's that Two of Pentacles, right? So we understand that I've been giving to this and you are just doing only taking. You're not, there's no relationship, there's no participation in this, and it's upsetting and it's stressing me out in regards to this commitment that we have, this that is supposed to be a stability in a relationship, and yeah, it's stressing me out over it. And so a decision needs to be made, but I don't know which direction to go because I want our happiness, right? So please clarify the Tower in reverse for Aries. Please clarify the Tower in reverse. Magician. Right there. So yeah, we're manifesting or trying to create a prevention from that tower occurring. We're trying to prevent that tower from occurring and move away from the chaos, right? And that's the obstacle, is how do you prevent a tower from occurring? And you're doing your best to try to prevent it, to manifest like a blockade so it doesn't occur. And that's your obstacle. Interesting. Instead of just letting it happen. Okay, so please clarify the Five of Swords and Two of Cups for possible outcome. The Emperor. That's you, Aries, taking control of matters, taking control of situations, taking decisions out of other people's hands, and deciding for them. So justice, doing what's right, and the Knight of Cups, the offering, walks away, reevaluating a different path. So everything's analyzed to what is and is not worthy, so you can find balance, peace, and harmony by bringing a complete end to your being completely open. Having taken time to look at the entire picture, the entire situation with this partner, you definitely took some time to get your head on straight, pull your emotions out of it, and evaluate the entire situation. And in order to be successful, you are definitely determined to make a decision in regards to this partner to nurture something new, create something new, and heal your heart in regards to this person, and start building on that foundation to make something stable and head towards the unknown, leaving the chaos and moving towards brighter days. So you can then try to find equal give and take and hold tight to it. All right. Well, let's see if we can get you some guidance here on how to go about being successful in that. Holy cow. Well, I guess we got that. That's a lot. I'm so sorry, but I am not accepting 12,000 cards. So we're going to just shuffle that up, and we're going to see if they will give us a different message. A little more broke down, please. A little more broke down. Please break down that guidance for Aries. Guidance for Aries regarding their general message, please. Guidance for Aries regarding their general message, please. Ooh, interesting. Okay. There will not be forgiveness if you do not let things go. There will not be peace, there will not be harmony, there will not be moving on if you don't let it go. If you don't let things happen as they should. Your well-being is at stake here. But if you allow these things to occur as they should, instead of preventing this tower from occurring, if you allow that tower to occur, then things can transform into more blessings. And your finances will be stronger, you'll gain, you'll feel more confident in yourself, you'll have new beginnings and be protected. So it can go either way of what you decide to do. And this is completely about your decisions of what you wish to do. So you can manhandle the situation and try to hold extremely tightly to something and take control of it, or you can allow it to do the butterfly and let it fly and be what it needs to be, so that you can then prosper and gain and have well-being from there. It's completely your decision. And again, with any reading, free will. It's completely up to you what you choose to do and what you wish to do, whether you choose to take in the message or disregard it. That is your guidance. So just to bring that to your attention. Let's have a look about the energies that are in here for you. It can be your energy, their energy. Doesn't necessarily need to be. Can be just the energy in your bubble. But we'll have a look here and see. You yourself have made an appearance, like I said. We have Virgo here, Scorpio, Taurus. What else? You made a couple of appearances, as did Scorpio. Scorpio made a couple of appearances. And then we have, that's it. Okay, so with those energies up in here, I definitely look forward to finding out what messages Spirit has for you in the next read and the guidance that will come with that. Until then, may all your choices and decisions be very blessed, Aries.